Okay, so there's been recently a fight announcement for Darren Till to fight Luke Rockhold on Misfits, August 30th now. Of course, both guys are former MMA fighters. Both guys were in the UFC. Darren Till was a UFC title challenger at welterweight. Luke Rockhold was a champion at middleweight and accomplished. Both guys, accomplished a lot in their MMA career. I mean, Till didn't accomplish as much as he should have done, but he got at least he got himself to a world title fight, and Luke Rockhold got himself to a world champion, and then completely fell off a cliff after that. Both guys, being honest, both guys are absolutely finished in terms of ever competing again at a world level. But that's the sport, everyone has their time in the sun, and then their prime's past, and they're old and washed up now. And don't get twisted, both of these guys are old and washed up at this point, right? It's really a matter of who's got more left in the tank, and it should be Darren Till. To cut a long story short, Darren Till should win this fight. He's should have more in the tank left over than Luke Rockhold. Luke Rockhold's been knocked out a number of times now, and Darren Till's a bit of a puncher, been regarded as a puncher throughout his career. That's what he's been known for, his striking ability. Luke Rockhold's never really been known for his power, and definitely not known for his chin either. So immediately you got to go with Darren Till for this one. But it'd be an interesting fight, I guess, because, it's sort of a situation where you've got two low-level boxers fighting each other. So it's going to be competitive in terms of skill level, because neither of these guys are high-level boxers at all. Darren Till, like I said, Darren Till's claim to fame is that he's a striker. So you would have to give him the edge there, but both guys are pretty cooked. Both guys are pretty cooked, and Luke Rockhold can't really take a shot anymore. So I'm gonna go with Darren Till to win this fight. It's gonna be a pretty short video. There's not a ton to analyze because what am I gonna analyze? These guys, UFC fights? No, I'm not doing that. Like this was years ago, and both guys are significantly worse now than when they was in the UFC. So you can kind of take that with a pinch of salt. But there's another fight on that Misfits card that I'm gonna make another video about. That's a bit more interesting, but. Still, yeah, Darren Till's back, Luke Rockhold's back, and they're fighting each other. I'd be curious to know what you guys think of this fight. Like I said, I think it's going to be... It probably will be competitive, because like I said, they're both pretty low level, so it will be somewhat competitive, but... Jesus. Is this really what it's come to? Influencer boxing. You just get two washed-up MMA guys to fight each other in a boxing fight. I don't know, man. This is what it's come to, clearly. But yeah, I'd be curious to know what you guys think of this fight. Do you think Darren Till's going to win this? Or do you think Luke Rockhold can win this? I think Luke Rockhold's got a chance to win this, of course, because, like I said, Darren Till's not a particularly great boxer. Like, Luke Rockhold could find his chin, and could maybe stop him. Maybe. But Luke Rockhold's not a big puncher, and he can't really take a punch at this point either. So, yeah, we'll see. But yeah, another episode of the Seth Solo Cyclist in the bag. Be curious to know what you think. Do you think Darren Till's going to win this, or do you think Luke Rockhold's got this in the bag? But yeah, I'm out. Peace.